Hello everyone, welcome to all of you in FFB Live Chemistry classes. पिछले कई दिनों से इम्पोर्टेंट ऑर्गेनिक रिएक्शंस इसके बारे में बताया जा रहा है इस चैनल में। तो पिछले वीडियो में हमने ऑर्गेनिक इम्पोर्टेंट रिएक्शंस विद नेम स्टार्ट किया था, जिसमें से कई रिएक्शन बताए थे। क्योंकि लिस्ट काफी लंबी है इसलिए एक वीडियो में सारा हो नहीं सकता था, तो बाकी के रिएक्शंस हम आज के वीडियो में डिस्कस करेंगे। तो आज का टॉपिक वही है, इम्पोर्टेंट ऑर्गेनिक रिएक्शंस विद नेम। और चूंकि विद नेम भी रिएक्शन आते हैं और उससे जो दूसरे क्वेश्चन होते हैं, हाउ टू ऑब्टेन एंड व्हाट हैपेंस व्हेन, इस तरह के क्वेश्चन भी आते हैं। उसके अलावा कंपटीशन में भी इन सबसे क्वेश्चन आते हैं, तो इन सब के लिए एक अलग कलेक्शन होना जरूरी है, जिसको अलग कलेक्ट करके हमने ये वीडियो तैयार किया है। तो आज हम आगे बढ़ते हैं, आगे वाले जो रिएक्शन बाकी रह गए थे उनके बारे में हम आज डिस्कस करेंगे। तो इससे पहले के रिएक्शंस हम पिछले वीडियो में बता चुके हैं। आज तो रिएक्शंस बाकी रह गए थे और जो इम्पोर्टेंट रिएक्शन है वो हम आज के इस वीडियो में डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं। तो पहला है बाईयूरेट रिएक्शंस, इम्पोर्टेंट रिएक्शन है। नाउ बाईयूरेट रिएक्शन, urea melts on heating at 132 degrees centigrade. It liberates ammonia on gentle heating to 150 degrees centigrade, and two molecules of urea combine to give a compound biurate. Biurate is a white solid and its melting point is 190 degrees centigrade. Two molecules of urea combine when heated at 150 degrees centigrade, it forms biurate NH2CONH, CONH2 and ammonia. Now carbyl amine reaction, this is also very important reaction. When few drops of chloroform, this is important reactions of chloroform. When few drops of chloroform are heated with a primary amine such as aniline or methylamide and alcoholic KOH, a very foul smelling compound isocyanide, which is known as carbyl amine, is formed. This reaction is also known as isocyanide test and used to test presence of primary amino group. तो primary amino group के test के लिए कार्बिल एमीन रिएक्शन होता है, जिसमें प्राइमरी एमीन, चाहे वो एरोमेटिक या एरोमेटिक और एलिफेटिक प्राइमरी एमीन, reacts with chloroform and alcoholic KOH. It forms, when we used aniline, it forms phenyl isocyanide KClNH2, and when we use methylamine, it forms methyl isocyanide. This is C6H5NC and this is CH3NC plus 3Kl. बाकी दोनों products, all the products are same. So this is the very important reaction. This is isocyanide test for presence of amino group in organic compound. Now important reactions and they are used in organic chemistry. This is the important reagent and they are used in organic chemistry. First is concentrated nitric acid. Nitric acid is used in following three forms: as an oxidizing agent, in introducing of nitro group, and as an addition reagent. अब ये बारी बारी किस तरह से एक्ट करता है नाइट्रिक एसिड, उसके रिएक्शन हम यहाँ पर देखेंगे। नाइट्रिक एसिड व्हेन एक्ट एज एन ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट, ऑन हीटिंग नाइट्रिक एसिड लिबरेट नाइट्रोजन। मेरे ख्याल से ये गलती से ये पोर्शन ऐड हो गया है इसमें, इसके बारे में हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में बात करेंगे कि इम्पोर्टेंट रिएजेंट इन ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री। तो मुझे लगा शायद इसी में ऐड है, लेकिन अब इसको आप लोग छोड़ दें। हमें इस वीडियो में क्या डिस्कस करना है, इम्पोर्टेंट नेम रिएक्शंस। तो एक रिएक्शन हमने यहाँ बताया बायूरेट रिएक्शन सबसे पहला था, जो और उसके बाद जो हम आज बात करेंगे इम्पोर्टेंट नेम रिएक्शन जो बाकी रह गए थे, वो है Bauwelt-Blank reduction. This is important reaction. The reduction of carbonyl compounds. Carbonyl compounds means aldehyde and ketones and ester with sodium and ethanol to alcohol is named as Bauwelt-Blank reduction. When aldehyde reducted in presence of sodium and ethyl alcohol, it forms 1 degree alcohol. And when ketone reduction takes place in presence of sodium and ethyl alcohol, it forms 2 degree alcohol. And when ester reducted in presence of this, it forms alcohol. This is also alcohol. Now, second reaction is Cannizzaro reaction. Important reaction. Aldehyde not containing alpha hydrogen atoms undergo Cannizzaro reaction. Alpha hydrogen means जो reagent में जो present होता है का functional group, उसका जो next carbon होता है उसको alpha, जो उससे attach hydrogen होता है उसको alpha hydrogen कहते हैं. Now, aldehydes not containing alpha hydrogen atoms undergo Cannizzaro reaction with aqueous or alcoholic solutions of caustic alkalis. In this reaction, one molecule of aldehyde is reduced to alcohol while other molecule is reduced to acid. This reaction is an example of auto reduction. This is formaldehyde. When reacts with NaOH, it forms alcohol and sodium acetate. When benzaldehyde, this is aromatic aldehyde, reacts with NaOH, it forms benzyl alcohol and sodium benzoate. And when this type of aldehyde, tertiary carbon is present here, reacts with NaOH, it forms this type of alcohol and this product. Now, this reaction is also takes place between two molecules of different aldehydes. This is the benzaldehyde and this is the formaldehyde. This is aromatic aldehyde, this is aliphatic. Both reacts in presence of NaOH. It forms sodium formate and benzyl alcohol. And now CH3 whole twice CHCHO has 1 alpha hydrogen. इसके बाद का जो अगला कार्बन होता है ये अल्फा कार्बन है और इससे अटैच हाइड्रोजन अल्फा हाइड्रोजन कहलाता है. इसके बाद वाला बीटा होगा और इसके बाद वाला गामा. Now this CH3 whole twice CHCHO has 1 alpha hydrogen even though it show Cannizzaro reaction. Now another important reaction is Claisen condensation. Condensation of two molecules of ester or one molecule of an ester and one molecule of a ketone in presence of sodium metal or sodium ethoxide is known as Claisen condensation. For example, ethyl acetate, two molecules of ethyl acetate undergoes Claisen condensation to give ethyl acetoacetate. This is ester, two molecules of ester reacts in presence of sodium ethoxide it gives acetoacetate. This is the acetoacetate and ethyl alcohol. Now, second example, one molecule of ethyl acetate and one molecule of acetone. So this is the acetone, this is ethyl acetate. When combined, it gives acetonyl acetone. This is acetonyl acetone. Now, Clemmensen reduction. Other reaction by name is Clemmensen reduction. Reduction of carbonyl compound with zinc amalgam and concentrated HCl is named as Clemmensen's reduction. In this reaction, carbonyl group is reduced to methylene group. In this reaction, carbonyl group is reduced to CH2, any methylene group. Aldehydes and ketones are reduced to corresponding hydrocarbon. This is aldehyde. When reducted in presence of zinc and mercury, this is zinc amalgam, and in presence of HCl, it forms hydrocarbon and H2. इसी तरह ये this is the ketone reducted to gives यहाँ पे CO group is converted into methylene group, जो कि यहाँ पहले बताया है. इसी तरह एसीटोन का रिडक्शन होता है तो ये यहाँ पे चेंज हो जाता है. इसका रिडक्शन होने पे ये देता है प्रोपेन और H2. This is the example. The above mentioned conversions can also be carried out by Wolff-Fresnel's reduction. Now, Itard oxidation. Partial oxidation of side chain attached to benzene ring is carried out by Itard reaction. In this reaction, solution of chromyl chloride in carbon disulfide or carbon tetrachloride or chromic oxide act as oxidizing agent. For example, when toluene is treated with solution of chromyl chloride in carbon disulfide at 25 degrees centigrade to 40 degrees centigrade, it oxidizes to COOH group. First, an addition complex is precipitated, which on hydrolysis gives benzaldehyde. Reaction is that this is the toluene. When chromyl chloride dissolved in carbon disulfide, then it forms addition complex compound like this. After all, on hydrolysis, it gives benzaldehyde. उसी तरह से ये कंपाउंड है तुम्हारा C6H5CH2CH3. On oxidation, it gives this compound. This is the. Now, Frankland's reaction. This reaction has been discussed earlier in the chapter. Frankland reaction शायद मैंने पिछले वीडियो में बताया हुआ है. उसके अलावा फ्रीडल-क्रॉफ्ट रिएक्शन, इसको भी इन दोनों रिएक्शंस के बारे में भी पिछले वीडियो में बता चुके हैं, इसलिए यहाँ पे इसका कोई जिक्र नहीं है. Now, Gabriel-Thalamide reaction. It is important reaction. Gabriel-Thalamide reaction. In this reaction, potassium thalamide is treated with an alkyl halide or chloroacetic ester, and a product thus obtained is subjected to acid hydrolysis when a primary amine or an alpha amino acid are formed respectively. This is potassium thalamide. This is the alkyl halide. इन दोनों के बीच का रिएक्शन होता है तो क्या बनता है N-alkyl thalamide. When acid hydrolysis takes place, acid hydrolysis, after acid hydrolysis, it gives phthalic acid. This is the phthalic acid and 1 degree amine. Now, potassium thalamide, when reacts with ethyl chloroacetate, it forms this compound, which on hydrolysis gives phthalic acid and glycine. This is the glycine. This is the amino acids which contains both NH2 and COOH group and ethyl alcohol groups. Now, Gettermann's reaction. In this reaction, a diazonium salt is heated with copper powder and an acid when an corresponding phenyl halide is obtained. This is the benzene diazonium chloride when treated with copper and HCl. Copper powder use करते हैं. This is copper powder. It gives chlorobenzene and nitrogen. And the benzene diazonium chloride when reacts with CuHBr, copper powder and HBr, it gives bromobenzene and N2. And when diazonium chloride is treated with copper powder and potassium cyanide, it gives a cyanobenzene, nitrogen and KCl. This reaction is an extension of Sandmeyer's reaction and its good result. Now, Gattermann aldehyde reactions. When benzene and some other aromatic compounds reacts with hydrogen cyanide and hydrogen chloride in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, a reaction similar to Friedel-Crafts reaction takes place and an amine chloride is formed when an steam hydrolysis gives benzaldehyde. HCl reacts with hydrogen cyanide, it forms this compound. This reacts with benzene in presence of aluminum chloride to form imine chloride. And which this on hydrolysis gives benzaldehyde and ammonium chloride. This reaction is employed to introduce CHO group into the benzene ring. CHO group को benzene ring पे इंट्रोड्यूस कराने के लिए रिएक्शन कराते हैं. Phenol undergo this reaction more readily. Now, Gattermann-Koch reaction, the process of formation of benzaldehyde by passing equivalent mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen chloride in ethereal solution of benzene in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride is known as Gattermann-Koch reaction. This reaction is also similar to Friedel-Crafts reaction. C6H6 reacts with carbon monoxide and HCl. In presence of aluminum chloride, it forms benzaldehyde and HCl. Now, Grignard's reactions. The formation of aryl or alkyl magnesium halides an organometallic compound from the reaction of magnesium metal with an alkyl halide in presence of dry ether is named as Grignard reagent. This reaction was discovered by French chemist Victor Grignard. तो इनके नाम पे इसका नाम Grignard reagent रखा गया. Alkyl halide का reacts with magnesium in presence of dry ethyl. It forms alkyl magnesium halide which is known as Grignard reagent. The product formed is known as Grignard reagent. In R, MgX, R may be an alkyl or aryl group. R is alkyl or aryl group. इसमें से कोई सा group हो सकता है. While X is a halogen, Cl, Br or I. For example, chloromethane reacts with magnesium in presence of dry ether. It forms methyl magnesium chloride. This is the R, this is the X. So this is known as Grignard reagent. Ethyl bromide reacts with magnesium in presence of dry ether. It forms ethyl magnesium bromide. And chlorobenzene reacts with magnesium in presence of dry ethyl. This forms phenyl magnesium chloride. So these are all known as Grignard reagent. Now, Hofmann bromide reaction. ये भी हम बता चुके हैं पिछले वीडियो में. उसके बाद आते हैं Hell-Wellhard-Zielinski reaction. In short, it is known as HVZ. The reaction to obtain alpha chloro or alpha bromo derivatives of acids from action of fatty acid containing alpha hydrogen on chlorine or bromine in presence of red phosphorus is named as HVZ reaction. Propanoic acid, this is the alpha hydrogen. तो यहाँ से ये alpha carbon है जिससे हाइड्रोजन जो अटैच है वो alpha hydrogen. इसको रिप्लेस करके जब कोई ग्रुप जुड़ेगा तो वो क्या बनाएगा, इसको कहेंगे अल्फा ब्रोमो डेरिवेटिव्स. तो प्रोपियोनोइक एसिड रिएक्ट्स विद क्लोरीन इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ रेड फास्फोरस. हीट करते हैं तो ये बनता है अल्फा क्लोरोप्रोपियोनिक एसिड. यहाँ से H2 हटा करके Cl जुड़ जाता है. दिस इज दी Hell-Wellhard-Zielinski reaction. Now, Kolbe reaction. When dry sodium phenate is heated with carbon dioxide under pressure at 180 degrees centigrade, salicylic acid is formed. This is an important reaction to prepare hydroxy acids. Carbonyl group enters ortho and para position with respect to OH group. Now, sodium phenate, when heated with carbon dioxide, it forms orthosodium salicylate and para-hydrosodium benzoate. These two compounds दोनों आपस में दोनों की हाइड्रोलिसिस साथ में होती है तो ये बनता है salicylic acid. This is the orthosalicylic acid. This is the para-salicylic acid. And this also known as hydroxybenzoic acid. Now, Lieberman's reaction. This reaction is used to test secondary amines. Secondary amine, which is known as imine group, phenol and nitroso compounds. When nitroso compound is heated with phenol and few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid and green coloration is produced, which on addition of water turns red and or adding dilute NaOH solution turns yellow. And second, on adding few drops of aqueous solution of NaNO2 to the solution of phenol in concentrated H2SO4, first a red-brown coloration is produced which immediately turns green or blue. When water is added, it turns red, which turns green of addition of dilute NaOH. Now, Perkin's reactions. Important reaction है ये. The formation of alpha-beta unsaturated acid from the condensation of an aromatic aldehyde with an anhydride of aliphatic acid containing 2 alpha hydrogen in presence of a sodium salt of the same acid is named as Perkin reaction. Example of Perkin reaction. On heating benzaldehyde with acetic anhydride and sodium acetate at 180 degrees centigrade, cinnamic acid is obtained. This is cinnamic acid and acetic acid also obtained. Now, Reimer-Tiemann reaction. In this reaction, an alkaline solution of phenol is heated with chloroform or carbon tetrachloride at 60 degrees centigrade in a reflux condenser when ortho-para-hydroxybenzaldehyde or ortho-para-hydroxybenzoic acid are formed respectively. This is an important method of preparation of hydroxyaldehyde and acids. Now, chloroform reacts with phenol in this reaction. In presence of NaOH, this forms these two compounds which on hydrolysis gives salicyldehyde and para-hydroxybenzaldehyde. Now, phenol reacts with carbon tetrachloride in presence of NaOH. It forms these two compounds which on hydrolysis gives salicylic acid and para-hydroxybenzoic acid. Now, Rosenmund's reactions. Rosenmund's reaction, Rosenmund's reduction. Reduction of an acid chloride in presence of palladium and barium sulfate catalyst by hydrogen is known as Rosenmund's reaction. This is acid chloride. When reducted in presence of palladium and barium sulfide, it forms aldehyde and HCl. For example, acetyl chloride reacts with hydrogen, or acetyl chloride is reducted in presence of palladium and barium sulfate, it forms acetaldehyde and HCl, and benzoyl chloride reducted in presence of palladium and barium sulfate, it forms benzaldehyde and HCl. Barium sulfate acts as poison for catalyst palladium and prevents further reduction of aldehyde to alcohol. Now Sandmeyer's reactions. The process of replacement of diazo group by Cl, Br or Cn when a diammonium salt solution is heated with Q plus chloride and HCl or Q plus bromide HBr or Q plus cyanide with potassium cyanide respectively, termed as Sandmeyer's reaction. The mechanism of this reaction is, this is the diammonium chloride. When reacts with Cu2Cl2 and HCl, it forms chlorobenzene, nitrogen and HCl. When this diammonium salt reacts with Q plus bromide and HCl, it forms bromobenzene and 2NHCl. And when benzene diammonium chloride reacts with Cu2CN and Q plus cyanide with presence of potassium cyanide, it forms cyanobenzene, nitrogen and HCl. Now, Stefan's reduction. The reduction of an alkyl nitride to an aldehyde is known as Stefan's reduction. In this reaction, ethereal solution of an alkyl nitride is treated with HCl gas and stannous chloride when an aldimine hydrochloride is obtained, which hydrolysis to give aldehyde. So this is alkyl nitrile. This is alkyl. This is alkane nitride, not alkane. This is the alkane nitride, यानी RCN, यानी CH3CN. Reducted या रिडक्शन रिएक्शन होता है SnCl2 और HCl की प्रेजेंस में, तो हाइड्रोजन से यहाँ का एडिशन होगा यहाँ पर पे HCl के साथ, तो ये कंपाउंड बनता है एल्डिमीन हाइड्रोक्लोराइड विच ऑन हाइड्रोलिसिस गिव्स एल्डिहाइड. फॉर एग्जांपल दिस इज मेथिल साइनाइड, इसको CH3C ट्रिपल बॉन्ड N भी लिख सकते हैं. रिएक्शन होता है SnCl2 HCl से ईथर की प्रेजेंस में, तब ये कंपाउंड बनता है एल्डिमाइन हाइड्रोक्लोराइड विच ऑन हाइड्रोलिसिस गिव्स एसेट एंड अमोनियम क्लोराइड. When aromatic cyanide C6H5Cn reducted by SnCl2 HCl, तो रिएक्शन इस तरह से होगा, ये कंपाउंड बनता है और बाद में ये इसकी हाइड्रोलिसिस होती है तो बेंजल्डिहाइड. Now Williamson's reactions. This is an important method of preparation of ethers, mainly mixed ethers. In this reaction, sodium alkoxide is treated with an alkyl halide. This is sodium alkoxide. This is alkyl halide. It gives ether and NaH. For example, sodium methoxide reacts with methyl iodide. It gives dimethyl ether. And sodium ethoxide reacts with methyl iodide, gives methyl ethyl ether. And sodium ethoxide reacts with ethyl iodide, it gives ethyl, methyl ether and NaI. Tertiary halides gives alkenes on Williamson reduction. Tertiary alkyl halide when reacts with sodium ethoxide, alkoxide, it gives alkene. Now Wolff-Kirschner's reduction. The process of reduction of carbonyl group in methylene group is named as Wolff-Kirschner reaction. In this reaction, first carbonyl compound is treated with hydrazine. When a hydrazone is obtained, hydrazone on heating to 200 degrees centigrade in presence of an alkali gives hydrocarbon. Reaction is here. Carbonyl groups when reacts with hydrazine, it forms hydrazone. And this hydrazone is heated with NaOH, it gives hydrocarbon and nitrogen. This is the example. This is the acetaldehyde. Carbonyl compound reacts with hydrazine. It forms ethyl hydrazone, which on heating with NaOH, it forms ethane and N2. इसी तरह से this is the acetone. Like this, acetone reacts with hydrazine. This forms hydrazone. And when hydrazone is heated with NaOH, it gives propane and nitrogen. Now, Wood's reaction. In Wood's reaction, an alkyl halide solution in ether reacts with sodium metal to give a corresponding alkane. This is a common method of preparation of saturated hydrocarbon. The reaction. This is alkyl halide, sodium, and two molecules of alkyl halide reacts with sodium in presence of diether. It forms alkane and sodium halide. When different alkyl halides are used, mixture of different alkanes are obtained, like RX, RXR. दो alkyl halide दो तरह का लिया ड्राई ईथर के प्रेजेंस में, तो यहाँ मिक्सचर ऑफ एल्केन्स हमें मिलता है. फॉर एग्जांपल, methyl iodide gives ethane. Methyl iodide reacts with sodium in presence of dry ether. It forms ethane and NaI, and ethyl iodide forms N-butane. Mixture of methyl iodide and ethyl iodide gives ethane, propane, and butane in the mixture. Methyl iodide and सोडियम से रिएक्शन होता है ड्राई एथिल, तो ये इथेन मिल रहा है, जबकि एथिल आयोडाइड मेथिल आयोडाइड रिएक्ट करती है सोडियम से, तो बनता है प्रोपेन. एंड एथिल आयोडाइड reacts with ethyl iodide in presence of dry ether and sodium. It gives N-butane. Now, Wood's fitting reaction. The formation of an aromatic hydrocarbon from the reaction of aryl halides with an alkyl halide in dry ether in presence of sodium is known as Wood's fitting reaction. Aryl halide and alkyl halide reacts with sodium in presence of ether. It forms aryl halide. This is the Wood's fitting reaction. Now, phenyl iodide and methyl iodide reacts with sodium in presence of ether. It forms toluene and NaI. Now, fitting reaction. In this reaction, an aryl halide reacts with sodium in dry ether to form polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbon. This is aryl halide reacts with sodium in presence of ether. It forms AR यानी दो फेनिल ग्रुप इस तरह से जुड़ जाता है. This is the chlorobenzene. Two molecules of chlorobenzene reacts with sodium in presence of ether. It forms डाइफेनिल. दो फेनिल ग्रुप इस तरह से जुड़ जाते हैं. तो these are the some important reactions. बाय नेम कुछ रिएक्शंस डिस्कस हुए हैं पिछले दो वीडियो में. पिछले वीडियो में हमने बहुत सारे रिएक्शन बताए थे और बाकी के जो रह गए थे वो हमने आज की क्लास में डिस्कस किए हैं. तो उम्मीद है इससे बहुत मदद मिलेगी इंग्लिश रिएक्शन तैयार करने में. इसमें उसको अपने कॉपी में आप लोग नोट कर सकते हैं और तैयार कर सकते हैं.